let's start this video talking about my past. So I graduated high school in 2024. I was 18. I did well in high school, did really good at sports, but I didn't know what I was gonna do getting out. And I had a girlfriend, but after about a year after I graduated, we parted ways. I was a bit, I was really immature, and it cost me my relationship because I'm young and a dumbass. A lot of friends from high school, we don't really talk, maybe here and there, but we part ways. They're doing their thing, others doing their thing. So there's not much time while people going to college or doing whatever they're doing. Speaking of college, I did one semester, did great, did another semester. It's not that I couldn't do great, I just hated it. And like, I didn't like my major. I didn't like any of the majors. Um, I always wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I just went to college because my parents wanted to. But it was just stressful, but I just stopped working on it. So with all that add up, I wasted a lot of time, a lot of money, and got heartbroken. All for what? Like it was a pretty bad time for me. My family always took care of me. I'm blessed and grateful to have them every day. My mom takes care of me, my dad takes care of me, my cousin takes care of me. I live in a lovely home. My life, like there's nothing to complain about. They always like I'm set, and so knowing that I want to do something for myself that I earned, and so it's not given. You know what I mean? And yeah, so what did I do? I turned to the online guru make money business. Become a millionaire in 8 minutes or a month or so. I tried drop shipping. I tried making a faceless YouTube channel. I tried affiliate marketing. I tried all that. I made some money here and there, but it just really didn't work out. And frankly, I had nothing to show for it when I tried to tell my parents. So I just had nothing, like out of high school, I'm just a loser. What am I gonna do? So present day. Long story short, one day my cousin was going to recruiter's office to join the National Guard. I tagged along just because I was curious myself. Heard a bit, didn't really like it, but then he started talking about active duty, and I was like, yeah, like it sounds great to me. I get to leave, travel the world, um, be a free man, lift the burden from my family. They don't have to take care of me. Like I'm gonna do my own stuff, and frankly, just get out there and explore and be my own man. Like I gotta grow up and stuff. So it sounded like a great opportunity, and I signed my contract. So I got the fresh start I wanted. My contract consists of 4 years. I am an 11 Bravo. I That is the infantry, and I got an option 40, which is a guaranteed chance at an it's a guaranteed slot in RASP, which is Ranger Assessment Selection Program, and that's how you get into the 75th Ranger Regiment, which is what I want to do, and I'll explain it later. So currently, I am 19. I weigh about 172 pounds. I'm overweight. I'm 5'7". I'm supposed to be at 165. Technically, I'm okay in like big army because like if they tape me, they'd be like, "Oh, you're good," but I don't think the Ranger Battalion plays with that, so I gotta get lower. Plus, it'll help me with running and doing push-ups and all that. So I gotta do it anyways. So I'm shipping in 2 weeks. I leave August 25th. Um, but today's August 11th, and I'm just trying to train, prep for basic, prep for infantry, prep for RASP, because it is a very physically demanding job, and I gotta get ready for it. I hate running. Oh my god. So I explained a little bit why I joined the military, and it's just because they set you with benefits, VA benefits after you're done service, even while you're in the service. You don't gotta pay for housing. You don't gotta pay for like general health care, sort of. Food is provided. The basics of like survival are provided. You don't gotta worry about it. You just gotta do your job. Clothes are put it on your back, and you get paid for it. It sounded pretty good start to me, you know. So maybe you might think, why the army? Um, I would have joined the Marines, but I wanted to go. One, I wanted to go in the Special Operations Force unit, and that's what the Armed Rangers are. And two, I know they have the Raiders, but it didn't really sound, or like I did research into it. It didn't really like appeal to me, you know. But yeah, and then like Navy, I joined if I wanted to become a Navy SEAL, but if you don't make it, you just go back to cleaning the boats or whatever. Air Force, Space Force, those are the best branches to join. If any of you watching and you want to join the military, you should just join. If you're just joining for like the benefits, you know, do your service and get out and all that, join those branches, leave, put it on your resume, and it'll probably look good for a civilian job. So why the Army Rangers? They look cool. They're the Army's elite light infantry unit. They are a special operations unit. It was either that or special forces. Special forces, mostly their main job is, you know, training foreign, like, I don't, foreign groups, to do whatever, right? That's their main job. But the Rangers, their main job is, you know, airfield seizure, uh, kill or capture high value targets, all that. Now, Special Forces do that too, but that's not what they're mainly for. So, and I mean, come on, the Army Rangers are like known as the sledgehammer. That's fucking badass. But it is not all about being badass. I also just want to be part of, you know, a culture and a legacy that is very well known for like being very elite, best of the best, top tier, professional, just high, just high caliber men. You know what I mean? Like all these alpha males and whatever. You know, I guess they're cool and stuff, but I don't know. They're just they don't. I really don't think they're like cool like that. Like I don't judge, right? But I just don't think that's not really masculinity, kind of. But we won't get into that. Now, obviously, even before I became a ranger, I still got to think of after service, right? So the goals are like to get a degree. I want to get a cybersecurity degree while I'm in the army, and then use the GI Bill to get my master's in that cybersecurity degree. But as an Army Ranger, I do still want to get deployed, experience combat, and yeah, I mean that's pretty much my plan for now. This YouTube channel is like a business, not really. I'm just documenting my journey and like, you know, I tried to search for other people's journeys becoming an Army Ranger and I could not find anything. Like they talked about their experience like while in the regiment and all that, but like no one documented the journey getting there and after and during like that. So here I am. Or I did find a little bit, but it wasn't as detailed. So I'm gonna do it for you guys. But yeah, other than that, I have to upload whenever there's a big update because right now I'm just waiting to get shipped and then, you know, go to basic and then I won't get my phone, but you know, once I'm done basic, I'll come back here and update you guys. Other than that, I'd want to have, you know, a girlfriend, wife, settle down, have a bunch of money saved up from service. And maybe this channel would grow into like a big community. It doesn't have to be military. I'm just joining the military, right? But you guys can tell me like, oh, like I want to start this or I want to start that, or we can just talk about it, you know. I just want to build like a a community where everyone's just aspiring to be higher, better humans and do something with their lives, you know. So yeah, comment down below what you want to do. whether it's, I don't know, start a business or go to school, become a doctor, joining the military, tell me. I'll comment, talk to you guys. I might make a Discord if you guys want to make a Discord server together and just talk about it. Like, I've got nothing to do, right? I'm waiting to get shipped out. So, yeah, let me know, guys. Unless no one watches this video, then that's kind of sad. But hey, maybe eventually. But yeah, that's it. Uh, I'm out. Stay happy and healthy.